All right, it's about to start up. Live.
Let's go. Uh-oh. I heard we back. I heard we are back. Let me get the rust off. Guys ready, man? Are you guys ready? Yo! Daniel Barry in the chat. James Vegas in the chat. Here we go, says Curtis West. Guys ready for a big game tonight at Madison Square Garden? Here we go as the New York Knicks host the Memphis Grizzlies. Big game tonight at Madison Square Garden. How you guys doing today? You guys excited about this game, man? As the Memphis Grizzlies hoist a 31-15 record. And the New York Knicks are 30-15. Two 30-win teams tonight. How you guys doing? Guys ready, man? We in the building. I see you guys excited. I'm excited tonight as well. Welcome, everyone, to the Knicks play-by-play presented to you by Underdog Fantasy. New York Knicks against the Memphis Grizzlies. And here we go. I got to get the rust off, man. It's been a while. Let's go, JD. Yes, Leo Martinez. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the fans. Big game tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. And let's go. Let's see how the Knicks fare tonight in a big-time matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant at Madison Square Garden against Jalen Brunson. Oh, we got some nice matchups tonight. I hope you guys have energy, man. Let's start the week off. It's Monday night, New York City. Knicks second game against the Western Conference team. I think it's 5 in a row versus, is it 5 in a row versus Western Conference teams? I'm not sure, but we are about 10 minutes away from tip-off. And let's start off the right way. Here we go. Presented by Underdog Fantasy. Remember, guys, promo code KFTV to claim your special pick, plus a deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus cash. So what I'm going to do is, before we get to the game, let's get to our picks of the night for Underdog Fantasy. Let's see how we're going to do tonight here. And let me get my screen here ready so I can show you guys how I came up with tonight's picks, because we still have time. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. And here we go. I'm going to share this screen here. Let me know if we're good. You guys, we good in the back? You guys see it? Think we're good, right? We're good? Good, CP? We all good? All right, here we go. So the Knicks play the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's pretty simple. Once you enter the platform, you can make your picks. You can go to the games, right? You see here, you can collapse your whole screen and you have your games here. You can do tickets. You can mix it up between games, players, however you want to do it. Tonight, I'm just going to focus on the Knicks. So I'm going to click right here. And as you click, you're going to have all your options. Now, you can go higher or lower. And you see each, they call these props: points, rebounds, assists, rebounds. And you basically go higher or lower on what you think is going to happen for the night. So my first pick, I'm going to go here to Jalen Brunson. And I went higher on total fantasy points. Now, fantasy points is basically everything. You're looking at turnovers, steals, blocks, points, rebounds, every single stat is um, accumulated into fantasy points. So I'm gonna go higher because I think Jalen Brunson is gonna have a big game tonight. Then my second pick, let's go to John Morant. And I'm actually gonna go lower here on John Morant's fantasy points. He's been up and down in terms of hitting this mark for the season. I think, Mikal Bridges steps up to the challenge. I believe Mikal Bridges is gonna be the matchup. And I think Ja's gonna play well, but I don't know if he's gonna go over 38.65 fantasy points. The next pick, we're gonna do 4 picks tonight. I'm gonna go to Jaren Jackson Jr. 35.55 fantasy points. I went higher on Jared Jackson Jr. Jaron Jackson is a guy that's going to stock up your fantasy points because he gets steals and he gets blocks. He's a very good shot blocker. He's been playing a lot better this season as a scorer and all around stat stuffer. So I'm going to have him as a higher. And then my last pick, I'm going to go to Karl Anthony Towns, and I am going to go lower, 47.55 points. Very high mark here. The finger, Jaren Jackson could be defending him tonight. Now, I think, again, Cat's going to play well. I just don't know if he's going to go over higher than this mark. So I'm going to go lower. So we got 4 picks. Jalen Brunson, higher than 42.45. John Morant, lower than 38.65. Jaren Jackson, higher. And Karl Anthony Towns, lower. You go here. I played $10. And then you have the option of going standard. See, if you click standard, you're going for the whole jackpot of $100. Now, when you go standard, that means you can't miss one. If you miss one, your whole ticket's a wrap. If you go flex, it's like putting insurance, as you see here. You are allowed to have one incorrect. You still go home with some money. And if you hit 4 correct, you only win 60. I said, come on, man. Y'all know JD. Go big or go home. Either I'm gonna win or forget about it. I'm good. I don't want no $15. So I went for 10x standard. Played it and not confirmed. And there it is. Those are my 4 picks of the night. And let's get ready to rumble. I'm gonna stop here. Think we're good again. And let me get rid of this here. All right. Let's get to the chat. Here we go. All right, John Talento. Ray Melendez in the chat. Curtis West, shout out to you. I'm watching. Sub JD. What's going on? I'm watching. Haven't maybe I don't know. You might be a new channel member, but sit back and enjoy the energy because hopefully the Knicks give us something to cheer about tonight. Flow 174. T73. Edie dropping 20 plus. That's gonna be an interesting matchup. Zach Edey, the rookie. He is in, I believe he's even in the starting lineup tonight with Jalen Wells, John Morant, Desmond Bain, and Jaren Jackson Jr. So that's something to look forward to. How you guys feel about tonight's game? Now, here is the thing. The Memphis Grizzlies have a outstanding record at 31-15. However, they are 12-10 on the road. 12-10 on the road. So solid. You would say that's a solid record, right? You try to be dominant at home, which they have been. But then on the road, try to be either at or over 500. And they've completed that objective so far this season. So, with that said, they still have gone 12-10. So this is a very good opportunity for the New York Knicks, who are 15-8 so far at Madison Square Garden. So the Knicks are looking to continue their recent good play and continue to win home games at Madison Square Garden. This is a very good opportunity tonight. Second game now here at Madison Square Garden to continue and listen, make this your home court, right? You're the 3rd seed right now. You're trying to get up to the 2nd seed. You're trying to get up to the 1st seed, right? The Cavaliers have lost 3 in a row. It's a lot of good matchups tonight. Right now, the Cavaliers are up 3 after 1 at home against the Detroit Pistons. The Boston Celtics tip off here with the Knicks. at home against the Rockets, and the Knicks are at home against the Memphis Grizzlies. So, three very good games tonight, and all three home teams, Celtics, Cavs, and Knicks, are looking to get W's. Dirty Money G5. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh, we back. We back with the arena sounds. We back with the energy. I'm excited, man. Now I will give you guys a little bit of a warning. Just a little bit. Got a little bit of a technical difficulties going on right now where I do have the game live, but for whatever reason, I'm a little bit behind. So I might be a little bit behind. Last year we were live second to second, and but I might be a little bit behind tonight. I'm working on that. I'm working on that because you guys know how I do. I like to be live, so we're all in sync together. But tonight I might be a little bit behind, so I'm working on that for the next few games. Let's see how that goes. We have a $2 super chat from STL Titans, and it looks like you're a Titans fan. And if you are, please don't draft Cam Ward. Hope you guys don't draft Cam Ward. Let him slide down to the New York Giants. I was about to say New York Knicks. And STL Titan says, "Let's go Grizz. Knicks my second favorite team." Okay, okay, all right. Appreciate the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Respectfully, respectfully. Hopefully, respectfully. But you can talk trash. You can talk trash. Knicks are your second favorite team. We're not buying that tonight, though, man. We're not trying to hear that tonight. You know what I mean? Root for your little Grizzlies. We're gonna make them little kitty cats tonight. So we're gonna see what's up. As we get ready here for tip off. And are you guys ready, man? Here we go. Hornets are getting smoked by the Davis Demon. Paul GM said we're going to put the TV on pause for 5 seconds. You can catch up. For 5 seconds, might be a minute the way I'm behind. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we're gonna find out, STL. We're about to find out here. Let's get ready. Yeah, we're gonna put the scoreboard up here in a second. For all I know, the game might have started already. And we're gonna get ready here for tip off. Listen, keys tonight. The Knicks have to rebound the basketball. They have to play good defense, man. Um, and the Grizzlies, with John Morant, he's gonna pressure the basketball. The Grizzlies are the number one team in points. They score 123.7 points per game. Number one in the NBA. And the second team in assists, too. Just shy, like they barely just shy at 30 assists. So the Grizzlies move the basketball. They play team basketball. They score a lot of points. So, and they're third in the NBA in blocks. Obviously, with Jaren Jackson, that's not surprising, right? That's definitely not surprising with Jaren Jackson Jr. on the Memphis Grizzlies.
JD, check your Twitter DM.
Got it. All right. So we're gonna get ready for tip off, and let's give a shout out on Facebook. Juan Carlo. Did he hit me with the adobo burger? And listen, we're live everywhere tonight. Facebook, Twitch, all streaming sites, YouTube. And Frank White is JD. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What's good? What's good, Frank White? Oh, you on Twitch tonight, Frank White? Okay. Shout out to everyone watching from Twitch. Shout out to everyone watching from Facebook. And let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Got the scoreboard up here. Zach Edey versus Towns. Here we go. And it's going to be Grizzlies basketball. Here comes Ja Morant. Ja Morant defended by Mikal Bridges. And now picked up by Brunson. Morant goes left, down the lane. Left-handed layup, no good. Rebound Hart. Here come the New York Knicks. Pushes the ball up to Mikal Bridges. Down the lane, loses the basketball. Grizzlies ball. Let's get the scoreboard up. Here comes Desmond Bane. Out to Wells. Wells. See how they're shooting up the threes? No good. Air ball. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. And here come the Knicks. Bridges gets a screen from Towns. Goes right. Down the lane. Passes it. Loses ball. Oh, Bane steals the ball. At the rim. Lays it in. And the Grizzlies are on the board. Josh Hart. Knicks basketball. Here comes Brunson. Here comes Kel Bridges to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Shoots up the floater, and he's fouled on his first shot attempt. Grizzlies up 2-0. 10 minutes, 51 seconds here in the first. Foul is going to be on Ja Morant. And I like the aggressiveness. Come on, Ray Melendez. You already negative? You negative, man? Brunson's first free throws up, and it's... Come on, Brunson. Don't start this missing free throws thing. Jalen Wells. And the Grizzlies continue to draft well. Another good rookie there. And Brunson misses both free throws. Come on, man. Here comes Ja Morant. Gets the screen. Morant to Wells. Wells drives left. Brings the ball back up. Defended by Brunson. One-on-one. Wells dribbles. Down the lane. Fadeaway shot. And no good. Rebound Wells. Grizzlies' second chance opportunity here. The Knicks got to rebound the basketball. Here comes Desmond Bane. Pulls up from three. No good. Rebound Josh Hart. Out to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Behind the back pass to OG. Bridges to Towns to Hart. Open three. No good. Offensive rebound by Bridges. Fadeaway mid-range shot. And that's good. The Knicks are on the board. Here we go. Here comes Ja Morant. Down the lane. No good. 0 for 2 for Morant. And Mikal Bridges has shown up on defense to start this basketball game. Towns. Downtown. Karl Anthony Towns. Here comes Desmond Bane. Drives right down the lane. No good. Fight for the rebound. Edey goes back up and he scores. Zach Edey. He's a 7-footer. How tall is he? 7'3", 7'4"? Here comes Brunson to Cat. Cat defended by Edey. Down the lane. What a nice pass to Bridges on the cut. Knicks up 3. Here we go. Here comes Jaren Jackson defended by OG Anunoby. No good. Rebound Towns. Here comes Brunson. Out to Hart. Hart. And the pass is deflected by Edey. Somebody say 8 feet. Zach Edey is 7'4", 300 pounds. That's crazy. Here comes Mikal Bridges. Out to Brunson. 8:50 left in the first quarter. Here comes Brunson. Down the lane. Mid-range shot, and that's good. And the Knicks are up to a 9-4 start here. Mikal Bridges defending Ja Morant. Crossover. Mikal Bridges right there with him. Turns the ball over Morant. Here comes Hart to OG down the lane, and it's blocked. But they're going to call the foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. Welcome to Wingstop, Jack. And that's why we had Ja Morant have him lower than 38.65 fantasy points. Mikal Bridges has been playing much better defensively as of late, and another missed free throw by the New York Knicks. Come on. What's up with these missed free throws, man? OG makes the second free throw. Here we go. Here comes Jaren Jackson to Wells. Wells defended by Bridges. Drives right. Good defense there by Bridges. Bane gets fouled by Jalen Brunson. And Desmond Bane is going to go to the free throw line for 2. Come on. Good defense there by the Knicks. Bane with the free throw line. And Bane shoots the first free throw, and that's good. Bane built he's built like a running back, right? Like a running back. And Bane makes the second free throw. Here comes Hart. Out to OG. OG to Towns. Towns goes right out of bounds. Knicks basketball. Good defense there by Zach Edey. And Towns. And he's fouled from 3. Right off the inbounds play. And that is one of the advantage. That's one of the advantages of Towns being a 3-point shooter. And Zach Edey is not comfortable coming out to defend the perimeter. And there it is. Towns now an opportunity for 3 free throws. First one is up, and it is good. Let's go. Towns getting ready for the second free throw. Second free throw is up, and it is good. The Knicks are up 12-6, 7:55 left in the first quarter. And here comes Towns. Towns' third free throw. And Towns goes 3 for 3. And here comes Mikal Bridges defending Ja Morant out to Bane. Bane gets a screen from Edey. Goes left. Bane down the lane. Bane shoots the floater. No good. In and out. Bane with the offensive rebound and puts it back up for the score. 13-8 New York. Here comes Towns to OG. OG to Mikal, out to Towns. Towns squares up, shoots the 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Hart. Out to OG. OG goes up. No foul called. Memphis ball. Here comes Bane to the corner to Jalen Wells. Open 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Morant. He loses the ball. And it is going to be Knicks basketball. Ja Morant wants the Memphis Grizzlies to challenge it. And that's exactly what the Grizzlies will do. As T says, a bad challenge. You know, sometimes what players do is they rely on the players, because that looked like they didn't even. What? That's a terrible challenge. Am I bugging? looks like Ja Morant touched the basketball last, right? Does Ja Morant think we're playing street ball where they hit your hand and you still think it's not like, what is that? And that's a terrible challenge. That's a terrible challenge, man. What an awful challenge. You're the head coach. What are you doing? 7 minutes in the first quarter? And you're challenging already and you're going to lose it? No bueno. That's advantage Knicks. And I tell you guys, sometimes, that's why Tom Thibodeau, sometimes, if you notice when Tom Thibodeau, he always looks at the bench. He always looks at the bench. And even when the players pressure him and they egg him on and they tell him, he still always wants to get confirmation. The head coach is like, oh, Ja said it? Okay, timeout, challenge, because Ja said so. Come on, coach. Not a good challenge there. It'd be funny we said all that. Imagine they don't overturn it. Imagine they overturn it because it's Knicks ball. Oh, and that's the other thing too. The play on the court is Knicks basketball. So when you challenge plays, there has to be undisputable evidence to overturn calls. It's much more difficult to overturn a call on the court. Yes, it is. It's definitely been a minute. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. Knicks. Up 13-8. 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. We are on a TV timeout. Eddie Suarez in the chat. Smooth Will in the chat. Wisdom. Was that successful? You guys are bugging. What? Ain't no way. We said all that for nothing? Hold on. Oh, they called a foul. A foul? Oh, my God. So they're calling a foul? You gotta be kidding me. What? Here we go. The BS is starting. Here comes Bane. Inbounds to. Here comes Ja Morant. Oh, is that Aldama? Morant drives to the lane, and that's blocked by OG. Here comes Hart. Hart trying to get the ball. To Bridges, drives by. Brunson, open three, bang! 3-point ball, Jalen Brunson. And Brunson steals the basketball. Goes up to Hart, down the lane, lays it in. And the Knicks go up 10. Here comes Ja Morant. Grizzlies down 10, drives left, goes up, and what a shot by Ja Morant over Josh Hart. Good defense there. Bridges defended by Morant. Out to Brunson, back to Bridges. Bridges drives right to the corner to OG for three. No good. Rebound Morant. Gets past half court to Bane at the corner. Morant fakes the three. Where's the travel? Morant to Aldama, to Edie in the post against Towns. Backs down, dribbles, turnover. Good defense there by Towns to Brunson. What is Brunson doing? Lay the ball up. Turnover, New York. Edie, center court. Passes it back to Morant. Morant gets the screen. Down the lane. Shoots the floater. That's a terrible shot. And travel. Knicks doing, yo, give credit to Mikal Bridges, man. Mikal Bridges playing outstanding defense on John Morant right now. The Knicks as a whole are playing great defense on John Morant right now. Here comes Hart. Out to Brunson. Brunson gets the screen. Brunson. Oh, made a pop from downtown. Jalen Brunson. Put him in the blender. That was barbecue chicken. Knicks up 11, 21-10. Jalen Wells shoots the three. No good. Rebound Bridges. Outlet pass to OG. Down the lane. Timeout Memphis. Let's go. Let's go. Knicks up 13. The Knicks came to play tonight. Did you see Brunson hit it with the wee-wee? You call that the wee-wee? Where was your man's going? Where's STL Titans? Where are you at? I don't see you in the chat no more. Where you at? TV timeout. We looking sharp. Yes, we do. Yes, we are. Brunson with the shimmy. Yes, I am. Jay Nice. Yeah. Usually I'm not. I don't know what's going on. I'm looking into it. I'm on a delay. I'm definitely on a delay. But we're gonna get that fixed. Definitely a little bit behind. Not a little bit. You know what's funny? I have actually the disgraceful part. The disgraceful part is, and I'm not gonna put them on blast because you never know. They might hook me up. But last year, on the last year play-by-plays, I had Verizon Files, right? Great. It was no delay. I mean, I was ahead of some of you guys in the chat. Some of you guys was like, man, you know? And this season, you know how sometimes you get these crazy promotions and stuff. You're like, let me switch it up. Let me see. People saying this and that. Let me check. I switched up. Delay is crazy, man. I'm like, wait, isn't it supposed to be the same? Your boy's going the legal way. And it's like, how am I supposed to have a delay? I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm supposed to be in sync. So I had files. Last season. This season, I switched to another provider. I'm not going to put them on blast because I want to see if they fix it. But if they don't, it's a wrap. Canceling, and I'm switching back up, even if I have to pay more. Because I can't be doing these delays. That joint get me. I'm not happy about that. And here we go. Desmond Bain, Miles McBride, and Precious Achua check into the ball game. So you have McBride, Achua, Brunson, Hart, and OG on the court. And here comes. Oh, and one. All right, I got to get this squad here on the Memphis Grizzlies. We have Brandon Clark and G.G. Jackson check into the ball game with Luke Kennard. So Brandon Clark is going to go to the free throw line, and he makes the free throw, even though you guys probably saw it three years ago. 23-13. Here we go. Brunson defended by Bain. Gives it to McBride. McBride to Precious Achua, who's defended by Brandon Clark. And now Brunson. That's a long three. Short. Rebound, McBride. McBride is looking to get back into a groove here. And Hart to the corner. Deuce fakes, shoots the mid-range shot, no good. He had the open three, though. And here come the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, down the lane and turnover. Good defense there by Deuce McBride. Nice recovery there by Deuce as Desmond Bane was looking to get right by him. But Deuce with the nice technique recovers and causes the turnover. Knicks ball. Here we go. Almost 400 in the chat. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Defended by Luke Kennard. Hart to Achua. Down the lane. Precious Achua. Knicks up 12. Here comes Aldama. Defended by Precious. No good. No. Oh, he made that. I thought that was good defense there by Precious. Nice contest. Here comes Brunson. One-on-one against Aldama. Brunson dribbles. Goes right. Under the basket, kicks it out, Shamit, three, no good. Rebound, Clark. Here comes the Grizzlies. Clark, one-on-one against Brunson. And that is a blocking foul and one. The second and one for Brandon Clark. And he cuts the deficit to 8. He said Knicks already won by 20. I got to catch up. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, this is crazy. Here we go. Look at y'all already saying let's go. Brandon Clark misses. Oh, he makes the free throw. Precious inbounds it to Jalen Brunson. Here comes Brunson, defended by G.G. Jackson, who is 6'9", the impressive second-year man. Here comes Shamit. Shamit, another three. No good. Precious Achua with the offensive rebound. Precious down the lane. Oh, misses the layup. And here comes Jackson down the lane, and he scores. Timeout, New York on the floor. Come on, man. Knicks up 5. Timeout on the floor. It's a long game, says Wilson. Yes, it is. It's a long game. Not worried about that. It's a long game, man. Knicks up 5. You just got to finish the quarter strong. Finish the quarter strong, and you'll be all right. Just finish the quarter strong. That's all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the ops. Grizzlies fans. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Sham is not it. Listen. Shamit is, I don't know, man. Listen, I want to give the guy a sample size, but he's too up and down. For me, for my liking, he's too inconsistent. He's too streaky. Here we go. Campaign checks into the ball game. You got Payne, Towns, Achua, Shamit, and McBride. This unit has to finish the first quarter strong. Deuce McBride from downtown. Jackson shoots the three, and that's good. And here comes Deuce. I like him pushing the ball up the court. Deuce being aggressive. Defended by Jackson. Here comes Shamit. Shamit out to Towns, and the Knicks turn the ball over. Oh, come on, Landry Shamit. Tighten up, man. We got 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Got to finish strong. Come on. If you're just tuning in, 2 minutes left. JD's on a delay, but it's all good. We'll get that fixed. Here comes Clark. Floater and Clark, and that's good. And the lead, oh, where's the foul? And the foul is called on G.G. Jackson. 1 minute, 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Knicks up 3. Knicks started strong, a little bit slow to finish the quarter here. As another substitution, the Grizzlies, this is a different style as the Grizzlies go 9, 10, 11 deep. And that's with Marcus Smart out, a few guys still out. Here comes McBride. 15 seconds in the shot clock. McBride drives left. McBride down the lane. Nice floater. Nice layup for Deuce McBride. Here comes G.G. Jackson to, to Jackson Jr. in the post. One-on-one against Achua. Good defense there by Achua. Nice defense. Here comes Jackson. Oh, that's a tough shot by Jaren Jackson. If you're Precious, you can't do anything about that. Here comes Payne. Knicks up 3. Payne gets fouled. That's a bad foul by the Memphis Grizzlies. And all these Grizzlies players got all these crazy names. So we got Jake LaRavia. Here we go. It's great to have you back on the play-by-play. Rico World Peace member for 24 months. Shout out to Rico World Peace. No relation to Meta. $5 super chat from T73. Josh, OG, and Mikhail should never be on the bench at the same time. It's a good point. Good point. Campaign makes the second free throw. Knicks up 5. 2 key free throws there for the New York Knicks. Here comes Luke Kennard to LaRavia. Out to Clark. Clark back to Kennard. Kennard defended by Shamet. Good defense there by Shamet. And travel. Nice possession there. Positive possession by Landry Shamet. Playing good defense. Causing the turnover. That's how you make plays. If you don't have it on the other end, make plays on the other end. Here we go. Under 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Payne gets the screen from Towns. Payne stops his dribble, gives it to Towns. Towns to the corner. Shamet drives right under the basket. Out to Deuce. Deuce in the corner. Drives right. Deuce down the lane. Alley-oop to Precious Achua. Here comes Jared Jackson. One-on-one against Precious. Jackson dribbles. Turns his head. Goes left. Down the lane. Good defense there by, oh my God, what a shot. Yo. What? There's nothing you can do if you're Precious. You can't play that any better. Here comes Towns. Towns goes up, gets his shot blocked. It'll be Knicks basketball. Stay with it, Towns. Stay with it. Don't get frustrated, man. That was a crazy shot. Scottie Pippen Jr. It's funny how that's like his son, but he don't look nothing like oh man, the light-skinned version. He the vanilla Scottie Pippen. Just like Alex, vanilla CP. Precious. Out to Deuce. 20 seconds. Shot clock turned off. 8 seconds. In the shot clock. Deuce, step back 3, no good. Pippen Jr. gets the rebound, and here come the Memphis Grizzlies. John Moran's going to take this last shot. Y'all probably already know the result of this, but I'm a little bit behind. Here's 7 seconds. Ja in the lane. Ja against Towns, and he scores. He looks for a foul. Deuce at the buzzer. Oh, no good. After 1, the New York Knicks 34 and the Memphis Grizzlies 31. Knicks had a very good start. They led by double digits there. However, Memphis with now listen, I'm telling you guys, Memphis is the #1 scoring team in the NBA. They score over 123 points per game. They're the second team in rebounding, second in assists, 6 in steals, third in blocks, first in field goals made, second in field goal attempts, which means they get a lot of shots up. They're the second highest field goal attempts team in the whole NBA. Second highest. They get up 93 shots a game. They're 5th in field goal percentage, 7th in three-point made, 7th in three-point percentage. They're the first in the NBA in free throws made. first in free throw attempts. So when you look at that, they're first in the NBA free throw attempts. And after one, how many free throws they shot? Let's see how many free throw attempts they shot here. 4 free throws, 4 for 4. So that means they are on pace to go 8 free throws under their mark, 8 to 9 free throws. So that's actually very good by the New York Knicks. Only 4 free throw attempts, 2 by Clark and 2 by Bain. So only 4 free throw attempts and only 2 of those from their starters, and none by Ja Morant, who is an attacking guard. So at least the Knicks play defense without fouling. But then again, they didn't play good defense in the paint because the Grizzlies shot 50%. It's very, very weird first quarter because when you look at 31 points, you would think that they shot a lot of threes. They only made 1 3. Shout out to you, Dwayne. Here comes the second quarter. We begin. Campaign brings the ball up the court. Ja Morant defending. Here we go. We got Payne, Mikal, Towns, Precious, and McBride. Let's go, Jay from the Lou. We're gonna have to switch providers, man. That's what we're gonna have to do. Not happy about this delay. This is crazy. Mikal shoots the first free throw. It's good. Mikal shoots the second free throw, and that's good. Here we go. Maybe the Knicks. Ja Morant turns the ball over. Picked up by Achua. Precious all the way on Jared Jackson Jr. Yammed it on his mother. Let's go. Here comes Jackson. Oh, I knew he was going to try to come back and score him, but he misses. Picked up by Payne. Here come the New York Knicks back to Achua. Achua down the lane to a cutting McBride. He throws it back up to. Oh, what are you doing, Deuce? All right. We good. We good. We good. We good. Precious Achua. Stop playing with my man. Stop playing with my man Precious, man. Precious Hive. All y'all care about is offense. Start valuing defense. Always want to put Precious in all these trade rumors. Nah. Here comes Pippen Jr. Right-handed floater, short. Fight for the rebound. Picked up by McBride. McBride yams it. Knicks up 9. Get some defense. Knicks up 9. Here comes Jackson, defended by Achua. Down the lane, turns back around, stops his dribble. Gives it to Ja Morant, defended by Bridges. Out to LaRavia. Drives left. Stolen. Picked up by Payne. And Campaign jump ball. LaRavia. Knicks with a strong start to the second quarter. Let's go. I'm going to stop playing with Precious, man. I'm going to start respecting my boy. Morant gets ready to inbound the ball. Inbounds into Edie. Edie turns the ball over. Here comes Precious. Precious one-on-one. Oh, Precious Achua with the style. Styling and profiling. Stop playing with Precious, man. Oh, look at that. MJ-esque. Little style. The New York Football Knickerbocker secondary, says the legend Chuck D. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go. Knicks up 11 with 10 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Very strong start to the second quarter by the New York Knicks. And let's see if they can capitalize and finish the second quarter strong. Precious Achua, he's been playing a lot better recently. Go back to the original email and click reply all so that everyone gets it. You only reply to me. So go back to the original email, send the same message, but click reply all. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the mods. Take Cowboys? Come on, take Cowboys. Don't tell me you a Cowboys fan, please. Don't tell me you a Cowboys fan. Don't tell me you a Cowboys fan. Please don't mess the energy up right now. Knicks up. Don't come on. That just better be some, some name you want to put on your username. Hopefully it's not that you're a Cowboys fan. Eddie Suarez in the chat. Jay Snow. Marcus Young. Put some Birdman voice on his name. Put some respect. D. Tyler. Jerry Garda. Let's go, Nick, says Chris C. Chuck D said, I like how Bridges almost picked off two passes into Ja while his back was turned. Bridges is showing up. And if he can be like this, and I mentioned ever since he decided to just play more aggressive, less space on his opponent, he has been much better. And here we go. John Morant defended by Mikal Bridges. Knicks up 7 in the bench points mark. Mikal Bridges now picked up by Payne. John Morant goes left. John Morant comes back right, shoots the right-handed floater. No good. Picked up by Bridges. Here comes Cam Payne, defended by G.G. Jackson. Payne goes left off the screen from Towns, steps back, passes it to Towns. Towns squares up, one-on-one against Edie. Looks him up. Towns dribbles left, down the lane, goes up, and no foul called. Here come the Memphis Grizzlies. Scottie Pippen Jr. Out to G.G. Jackson, defended by Mikal Bridges. Stops his dribble. Goes out to Jackson. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Jackson. Jackson goes off. Oh, blocked by Precious Achua. Here comes Deuce. Brings the ball back up. Sets the offense. Out the Payne. Payne. 3. No good. Offensive rebound Towns. Towns in the paint. Right-handed floater. No good. Rebound Edie. Towns just 1 for 6. Here comes Ja Morant. Oh, what a nice play. Glided through the air. Knicks up 9. Here comes Payne. Out to Towns. Towns to Mikal Bridges. Looks for the screen from Precious. Mikal in the restricted area. Shoots the mid-range shot, and that's smooth. DeMar DeRozan-esque, Rip Hamilton in Detroit-esque, Allen Houston-esque. Pippen to Jackson. Jackson shoots the three. No good. Rebound. McBride. They're going to call the off. No, they're going to call the loose ball foul. I didn't like that. Karl Anthony Towns was reaching for his finger. And I don't like that. I do not like that. Although Zach Edey has 3 personal fouls. Deuce out to Towns. Towns to McBride to Bridges. Bridges goes right. Bridges mid-range shot short. Rebound Pippen Jr. Here come the Memphis Grizzlies. BG Jackson out to Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. I know you're not trying to go up on Precious. You crazy. Down the lane, Brandon Clark with the right-handed floater. Timeout, New York. Knicks up 9. That's a good timeout there by Tom Thibodeau. Did not like. Yeah, man. I told CP, man. I told these guys. I told them. I said, we're not talking about it enough, but Towns don't look the same since that finger injury. And I'm telling you, that's going to be something that he is going to, I guarantee you, he's going to get surgery on that after the season. But the problem is he's going to have to find a way. He's going to have to Kobe this situation. And what I mean by he's going to have to Kobe this situation is Kobe used to get these type of injuries, and he found a way how to play through it, how to play with it, how to get in rhythm in the midst of these type of, injuries that after the season you consult with your medical team and you decide on potentially having surgery. And it sucks because it's on his shooting hand, and it's always something with us, man. With Randall in the ankle, Mitch in the ankle, it's like, can we just get a fair shot where everyone's healthy? You know what I mean? But that's not the way the cookie crumbles all the time. Therefore, he's going to have to figure out a way how to play through it. So right now, he's going through that phase of frustration. And it's not entirely negative. Like, if the Knicks can win while he goes through this little phase where he's figuring it out, then that's a positive, as long as he eventually figures it out, right? As if he can eventually get into a position where he can learn how to play with it, because I saw the finger, it was like twisted up, and they're talking about a bone chip out of place. That sounds like surgery after the season to me. So we get ready to resume play here. Yeah, he'll learn how to compensate. Like I said, it's just something that you just need more games to just learn, how to play with it. And sometimes there is no pre-game answer. Like, you can't tell yourself pre-game, this is how I'm going to do it. Sometimes it's just how you play, possession to possession, learning how the basketball feels when, as you're playing and shooting the basketball. Josh Hart cooked Brunson on that tweet. OG's back in the ball game. The Knicks starting 5, now back in the basketball game. Towns, post up. Towns fakes. Town goes up, and he scores. There you go. Knicks up 11. Here we go. Pippen Jr. Here comes Jackson. Jackson down the lane to Ja Morant. 5 seconds in the shot clock. Morant, one-on-one against Bridges. Morant down the lane, fadeaway mid-range shot, and that's good. But Mikal Bridges made him work. Made him work. Here we go. Made him work. Josh Hart, defended by Brandon Clark. Hart to OG. OG, center court three. Too short. Here come the Memphis Grizzlies. Scottie Pippen Jr. drives right over Towns. Nope. Stops his dribble. Stops his dribble. Gives it out to Jaren Jackson. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Jackson tries to get by Brunson to a cutting Pippen and turnover. Nice recovery and rotation there by the New York Knicks. That's a bad play by Scottie Pippen. He had the clear lane, got intimidated, and turnover Memphis. Aldama is back into the ballgame with Brandon Clark. John Morant checks out. So for the Memphis Grizzlies, you have Scottie Pippen Jr., Aldama, Gigi Jackson, Jaren Jackson Jr., no, Brandon Clark, and Desmond Bain. Here comes Brunson. One-on-one. Stops his dribble to Towns. Towns defended by Jackson. 5 seconds in the shot clock. Towns down the lane to the corner. Mikal Bridges short. Towns goes up. No good. 24-second shot clock violation. Knicks up 9, 46-37. Dev, why are you a Cowboys fan, man? Come on, man. Come on, Dev. Here we go. Here comes Bain to Kennard on the corner, and that's good. Luke Kennard from downtown. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Knicks up 6. Here comes Brunson, defended by Bain. Brunson gets the screen from Bridges. Stops his dribble, passes it out to Towns at center court. Towns defended by Clark. Towns goes right. Towns drives. Towns stops. Towns deflected out. Pass to OG is deflected out of bounds. Knicks basketball with 3.7 seconds to go. Brunson checks the ball in to Bridges. Bridges in the corner. Bridges drives. OG at the buzzer. Bang! OG Anunoby. Knicks up 9. Here comes Bain, defended by Mikal Bridges. Bain stops. Bain. Clark in the lane. Shoots the right-handed floater in and out. Rebound Josh Hart. Foul call on the America's team. What are you should be drug tested, Dev? America's team. Y'all still living in the 20s? America's team. Boy, listen. Let me tell you something. This is a new generation. Just like people saying with the Lakers and all that. Listen, there's a lot of Warriors fan now because of the Curry era. There's a lot of Kansas City Chiefs fans now because of the Mahomes era. Like all that Americans team, that all that wears off in this new generation of media and technology. That don't matter. That don't mean anything anymore. Here comes Kennard. Knicks up 9. Kennard to Jalen Wells. Bain shoots the mid-range shot, and that's good. Over Jalen Brunson. They cut the deficit to 7. Brunson to a cutting Mikal Bridges. New York Football Giants. Here comes Clark. To Bain. Back to Clark. Bain drives right. Turnover. Stolen by Josh Hart. Outlet pass to Mikal Bridges. And he lays it in. Knicks up 11 again. Here we go. And the crowd is chanting defense. Here comes Kennard. Where's the offensive foul? What? Challenge that. Challenge that. They're not going to challenge. You know what? It's not a bad move because it's a very close play. So Tibbs is probably thinking, I just don't want to risk it. Alderma, mid-range shot, and that's good. 53-44. Here comes Josh Hart. Josh Hart gets the ball back. Hart to Bridges. Bridges out to Hart. Hart down the lane. Hart shoots the mid-range shot. No good. And here comes Bane. Bane drives to the lane. What a nice move by Bane. Desmond Bane with 10 points. And here comes Brunson, defended by Jalen Wells. 53-46, 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Here comes Brunson. Oh, Brunson, one-on-one against Jalen Wells. Brunson try to draw some contact. No good. And here comes Bane out to Alderma. Alderma one-on-one against Brunson. Oh, what a follow. No call. 53-48. Come on, New York. Knicks up 5. 53-48. Here comes Towns to OG. OG fakes. OG drives right. OG down the lane, and that shot is blocked, but goaltending. They're going to challenge. That's a good call. Oh, man. Oh, they're going to challenge that. $387 in the chat, almost 400. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to the YouTubes. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. We are challenging the play. It's a good block. Shout out to Ant Guapo. What is a Ant Guapo? What is that? You guys ever think about the names y'all put up in your accounts, man? Everybody else got to see it. Listen, OG is a very clumsy player. He's a very interesting player when he drives to the basket. A lot of it is not the most coordinated, not the most aesthetically pleasing, as they would say. And let's see if this is a successful challenge, which most likely is. And the ref gets ready to make the call. Successful challenge. Memphis ball, 2:27 to go here in the second quarter. $53-48, 2:27 to go. But the other thing is he's done with the challenges too, right? And here we go. We resume play. Here comes Bane. Bane drop. Bane falls down. Out to Jackson Jr., defended by OG Anunoby. Jackson goes down the lane. Jackson goes up. Nice defense there by OG, and he's fouled. And Brunson's going to pick up his fourth foul. That was a risk by Tom Thibodeau that now the Knicks are going to pay for. This guy has 4.8 points and 4 fouls. He is definitely not going to hit my fantasy points. Why we had him in the game, man? Man, sit down. You fouled him. Oh man. Well, defense gets better, but we don't have that alpha score right now. Here we go. And just like that, Knicks down 3. Here comes Josh Hart, defended by Kennard. You have Hart, Bridges, Towns, OG, and McBride for the Knicks. Here comes Bridges. Bridges, and what a shot by Mikal Bridges. 6 of 9 from the field for Mikal. Here comes Aldama down the lane to the corner to Wells. Nicely contested there by Hart, but offensive rebound by the Grizzlies. Aldama fakes. Aldama drives. Aldama, what a nice move. That was a Karl Anthony Towns move right there. Here comes Deuce. Deuce down the lane with the Swiss cheese defense. And McBride giving the Knicks a lift off the bench. Here comes OG with a good defense. Turnover. Bridges goes up. Bridges, and he's blocked by Jaren Jackson Jr. Nice move there by Mikal. And OG hits the 3. Is that stolen by McBride? Yes, it is. Mikal 3. No good. Here we go. Here comes Jaren Jackson Jr., defended by Mikal Bridges to the corner to Morant. Out to Kennard. Kennard fakes. Back to Jackson. Jackson shoots the 3. No good. Rebound, Mikal Bridges. 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter, even though the half is probably over for you guys in the chat, but we'll deal with the delay for today. And here we go. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Bridges. One-on-one against Jackson. Bridges down the lane. Bridges to McBride. McBride for 3. No good. Here we go. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds to go. Here comes Bain. Bain down the lane. Bain blocked by Bridges. Here comes Hart. 2, 1, Hart. Oh! No good. I got to refresh. I got to change providers. Don't worry. I got y'all the next play-by-play. I'm switching. I'm going back to Files. This is crazy. We're going back to Files for the next one. I got a little bit out of control there. I got a little bit excited. At the half, the Knicks 60 and the Memphis Grizzlies 52. 60 to 52 at the half. Knicks up 8. And the New York Knicks right now are shooting 45% from the field, 30% from 3. So the Knicks are shooting 30% from 3, 45% from the field to the Memphis Grizzlies, who are shooting 48%, but 22% from 3. How about this? How about the Knicks 3-point defense? The Grizzlies going into tonight. Well, here's the thing. The Grizzlies are 25th in the league in 3-point attempts at 35 3-point attempts. That's 25th in the league. It's still a lot of threes, it seems like. 34.8 3-point attempts per game. They have 9 at halftime. 9 3-point attempts to the Knicks 20. 9 3-point attempts to the Knicks 20. The Knicks, although are six, if the Knicks would have hit a couple more shots, this game might have been already out of reach. They're 6 of 20 at halftime. The Grizzlies are 2 of 9. So 30% for the Knicks, 22% on only 9 attempts for the Memphis Grizzlies. That'll happen over here. 11 free throws to 6. Grizzlies are 6 for 6 at the free throw line. The New York Knicks are 8 for 11. All right, what the hell is going on? It's all good because I'm changing you anyway. So you better start working because I'm going back to files. I'm not even going to say the name of who you are. I'm not going to put you on blast like that. Anyways, where's the Grizzlies fan now? It's only halftime, right? Knicks only up 8. Somebody said just don't get optimum. No, I don't. Not that. No, it starts with a S. Tell you that it starts with a S, and I'm sure a lot of you have it too. But for whatever reason, um, on my end, it's just way behind. Oh, what's going on, man? Shout out to the channel members. No. Oh. Y'all snitching? I can't confirm. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I cannot confirm what you guys are saying. Yeah, this is ridiculous because it's like, how am I paying? Like, the whole point of going with like, first of all, a lot of people don't even go this route these days. You know what y'all do. Y'all know what y'all do. A lot of people don't even. A lot of people are going through Fubu. What is it? Fubu TV. What you got? All these streaming sites now. A lot of people are doing all these, YouTube TVs and Me Pass and all this other stuff. And meanwhile, the whole advantage of actually paying the monthly fees for cable is that you're supposed to be, is that it's legal. You don't got to deal with anything, right? And that it's live. Now the stupid remote doesn't even want to work. It's ridiculous. Am I saying it right? Isn't it? It's something TV. You got to be kidding me, man. Trying to put the game. No, give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Somebody said VPN is the way. I'm crying. Hulu. Hulu. Whatever it is, man. I'm almost just as old as CP. Almost just as old. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Facebook. At half, the Knicks are up 8, and we have the Cleveland Cavaliers up 77-64 in the third quarter, almost end of the third. They're up 13 on the Detroit Pistons at home. And at halftime, the Boston Celtics are down by 2 points to the Houston Rockets. So the Houston Rockets on the road up 2 at half. and the New York Knicks up 8. And there's some other games, but those are pretty much the most relevant games. Orlando's up 4 on the Miami Heat. Semi-relevant, even though they're not on our level yet. Right, right. And as we check our picks so far, presented to you by Underdog Fantasy, please download the app, Underdog Fantasy, or you can play on your desktop computer at underdogfantasy.com. And our picks tonight were Ja Morant at 38.65. I have him lower than that. He only has 8 fantasy points. That's going to cash unless he goes crazy in the second half. Karl Anthony Towns going to cash unless he goes crazy in the second half. I'm tricky on Jalen Brunson. 16 fantasy points. He has to get higher than 42. And Jaren Jackson Jr. with 14 fantasy points. He has to go higher than 35. So my tick is looking iffy right now. It's a little bit iffy. And as we check the box score here for the individual players for the New York Knicks in the first half, how about Precious Achiuwa, 4 of 5 from the field, 3 steals and a block. This is why, you know what's so crazy? This is why the plus minus is so deceiving. I guess it can be a solid stat for a bigger sample size, right? Like throughout the season, it can be a sample size of that player being an on court negative or positive. But how does Precious play 10 minutes, go 4 or 5, only misses 1 shot, has 3 steals in 10 minutes, has a block, only has 1 foul, 8 points, and ends up being a -1? Ain't no way anybody could tell me he was a negative player. But the problem is Landry Shamet, four of Precious's 10 minutes, Landry Shamet was a -7 in those 4 minutes. You recall, Shamet shot 2 quick threes, missed both of them. And literally the only positive he had in 4 minutes was 1 good defensive possession. That's it. That's all he did tonight was 1 good defensive possession. He had 1 turnover, missed both of his threes, was a -7 in 4 minutes. Deuce McBride still trying to find his way from 3. 1 of 4 from 3, but 8 points, 4 of 8 from the field. So he's shooting 50% from the field. However, from 3, he's 1 of 4, and that's where he is going to have to regain his rhythm. For the New York Knicks, does have 2 steals, 1 assist, 1 rebound in 11 minutes for Deuce McBride, a +1 at the half. So the New York Knicks have 19 bench points at the half. That's pretty good for halftime. I mean, the Knicks are not even getting that much for a full game. So for them to get that at halftime is pretty impressive, if you ask me. And then a lot of balanced scoring here. Towns with 8, Brunson with 8, OG with 9, Precious with 8, McBride with 9, and Mikal Bridges, who's the high man and a +18. Team high +18 for Mikal Bridges. 14 points, 4 assists, 1 block, 5 rebounds. I mean, he's done everything great but shoot it, but make a 3. He's 0 of 2 from 3. That's the only negative of his first half. Played 19 minutes. So pretty good. And I think one of the most important stats for Mikal is he has zero, zero fouls at halftime. And that tells me that to start this second half, especially when we look at Brunson being in foul trouble with 4 fouls, Mikal Bridges can be aggressive here to start the second half. He has no fouls. So if I'm him, I ante up the physicality. And now this third quarter, I'm actually aggressive to continue to set the tone and to hold up this lead because the NBA is a game of runs. The Grizzlies are not going to go out in double digits unless the Knicks come out of this third quarter with a strong start to the third quarter. So it would be interesting to see how Tom Thibodeau has his team come out of the halftime, especially within the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. I think going to be very important minutes because how do they play? What's the style they're going to play here in the third quarter? Are they going to rely on Brunson, who has 4 fouls, and allow him to continue to be aggressive, or will they make an adjustment and run a little bit of offense more through Towns and Mikal Bridges, who's the hot hand? Right? It's a tricky situation. I think you move the basketball and you try to get some points through Towns, through Bridges, and try to buy you about 4 or 5 minutes in the third, and then you go back to Brunson to end the game because you know that the Memphis Grizzlies are well aware that Jalen Brunson has 4 fouls, and they're going to try to go pick up that fifth. So Jalen Brunson has to be disciplined here to start the third quarter. Very big game for the New York Knicks tonight. A golden opportunity in a night where the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers, who right now are up 17 with 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and the Celtics are down 6 in the third, as the Knicks are looking to gain as many games as they can here early in the season, still early in the season, as we check our picks as well. Let's see how we do here in the second half. Knicks play-by-play show, New York Knicks versus the Memphis Grizzlies. KnicksFanTV, presented by Underdog Fantasy. Just remember to enter promo code KFTV for an instant bonus deposit and get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. UnderdogFantasy.com. You can play in your mobile device through the app or on your desktop computer at UnderdogFantasy.com. You can play drafts. You can play pick'em, which is individual players. Any type of way, get in the groove and always bet responsibly. Definitely always bet responsibly. Here we go. 430 in the chat as the chat followers are creeping up. Rick Brunson on the interview. The Knicks getting ready to start the second half. Let's go. Come on, let's finish this game. Here we go. Let's go. It's probably the fourth quarter for you guys already. Come on, New York. Come on, New York. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. And the Knicks already scored. This is crazy. And Mikal inbounds it to Josh Hart. Here we go. Here comes Hart to OG. OG out to Brunson. How are they going to play in this third quarter? They're going to go through Brunson, and Brunson scores. There we got an early answer. Knicks up 10. Here comes Jaren Jackson. Oh, where's the offensive foul? On Jaren Jackson. Good defense there by Josh Hart. Knicks ball. Knicks up 10. Right after this game, I'm canceling with this service provider. I swear to you guys. Here comes Towns, defended by Jaren Jackson. Here comes Brunson, guarded by Jalen Wells. Oh, Brunson. Oh, barbecue chicken. Here comes Brunson. Down. Oh, that's a tough shot. Is he going to make that? Short. Picked up by Brandon Clark. Here comes Ja Morant. Nice defense there by Bridges. And turnover. Knicks ball. Here we go. Brunson crosses half court. Defended by Ja Morant. Brunson out to Towns. Towns shoots the three. Bang! 3-point ball. Karl Anthony Towns. Bane shoots the three, no good. Rebound Towns. Here come the New York Knicks. Town crosses half court. Town looks like he's going to take it all the way to the rim. He does. Goes up, and he scores. And Towns yells at the ref. Knicks up 15. What did I tell you guys? The first 4 minutes of this third quarter were going to be crucial. Bane, open, corner, three, good. Right in front of the Memphis bench, and they cut the deficit back to 12. Here comes Towns. Towns again drives, and that's going to be a offensive foul. $5 super chat from my Brenna. Despite the connection, definitely appreciate the effort, JD. Thank you guys. Definitely appreciate 400 in the chat. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Here come the New York Knicks. Ja Morant drives. Morant, no good. Fight for the rebound. Hart. Here comes Josh Hart. Out to Brunson. To the corner to OG. OG corner three. No good. And Hart with a nice play. Josh Hart to Mikal Bridges. Here comes Desmond Bane. Josh Hart out to Jaren Jackson. Elbow three. Wide open. Good. As the Grizzlies cut the deficit to 11. Here comes Hart out to Bridges. Bridges to OG. OG goes left. OG down the lane. OG is fouled. And every time OG falls, I just go, thank you. I can't believe OG's played this many games up to this point. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I can't believe OG's played this many games consecutively. OG shoots the first free throw, and it's good. And OG's second free throw is up, and it is good. Here comes Ja Morant out to Bane. Bane to the corner. Jalen Wells open three, and that's good. And the Memphis Grizzlies have come out in the second half, and they're shooting more three-point attempts. As I mentioned to you guys, they only got up 9 at halftime, and now they already have shot 4, and they're 3 or 4 already in the third quarter, but they're still down 10. Still down 10. Oh, they call a foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, that's a foul on the right arm. Here comes Brunson down the lane. Brunson and one. What a play by Jalen Brunson. And Knicks back up 12. That's a strong response by the New York Knicks right there. Here comes Jackson, shoots a three. That's good. How do you make that? He just comes up like that's crazy. Knicks down. Knicks up 9. Here comes Brunson. One-on-one against Brandon Clark. Center court. Dribbles. Gives it to Hart. In the post to Towns. Towns spins. Towns stops his dribble. To Hart. Open three. Short. Rebound. Jalen Wells. Here comes the Memphis Grizzlies. Down 9. Wells defended by Towns. Now he gives it to Morant. Morant drives left. Morant in the lane. Morant blocked by Bridges. And here comes Brunson. A lot of contact out to Towns. Towns fakes the three. Towns down the lane. Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. Let's go. And one. What a play. 380 in the chat. Yeah. Talk, cat. Talk that you know what. Here comes Towns. Free throws up, and it is good. Knicks up 12. Here comes Brandon Clark to Bane. Bane out to Jalen Wells. Oh, good defense there by Jalen Brunson one-on-one. Here comes Wells. Good defense by Brunson. Got to give him credit. Here comes Jackson. Tightly defended by OG Sharon Jackson Jr. Here comes Bridges, defended one-on-one by Bane. And here comes Towns. Shoots the three. No good. Fight for the rebound. What effort by Josh Hart. And Bridges. Bang! Mikal Bridges. Here comes Jackson. Back to Ja Morant. To the corner to Clark. Clark down the lane. Nowhere to go. Turnover. Picked up by OG. Out to Hart. Hart with the layup. Timeout. Memphis. Let's go, Knicks. What about that effort from Josh Hart? Picked up by Brunson to Bridges. And Josh Hart with the layup. Let's go. Timeout. How about the Knicks in a big game at the Garden? Responding. Playing well. Let's go. Knicks showing the New York Knicks faithful that they are a legitimate contender. And they close the game out. Cavaliers up 17 with 4 minutes to go. Looks like they're going to win that game against the Pistons. The Celtics are down 4 with 5 minutes to go in the third. The Houston Rockets, led by Ime Udoka, coming out balling at the TD Garden. Is it still called the TD Garden? We know it's the real Garden. Let's go. I'm hype. Knicks got to close this game out because if you look at their schedule, Knicks are about to be on national television 18 times for the rest of the season, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks are about to be on national TV a few times a week. They beat the Kings. Are they going to beat the Grizzlies? They are on national television next against the Denver Nuggets on Wednesday. Then national television again against the Lakers on Saturday. Then the Houston Rockets on national television on Monday, next Monday. Knicks on national TV all the way through. National television against the Celtics. Yo, we about to play some teams, man. We on a run right now. Let's go. I can't wait for this stretch of games. 412 in the chat. Let's go. Here comes Morant. Morant down the lane. What a acrobatic layup. Off the timeout. Here we go. Here comes Brunson. Out to Josh Hart. 15 seconds in the shot clock. 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go. To the corner. Wide open. Oh. Mikal Bridges misses the wide open. He makes the other one. Here comes Morant. To Clark. No good. Rebound Towns. Here comes Bridges. Down the lane. Nicely. Nice layup. 83-68. Morant in the corner, defended by Josh Hart. Out to Jaren Jackson Jr., defended by OG to the corner. Alderman fakes. Alderman stops. What a steal by Bridges. Deflected. Here comes Brunson. Oh, Brunson fakes it. Brunson down the lane. Left-handed floater. It's good. Here comes Bane. 85-68 New York. Bane one-on-one against Brunson. Goes right. Down the lane. Shoots the floater. No good. Rebound Hart. Here comes the New York Knicks. Josh Hart to the corner. Brunson for three. No good. Rebound Towns. And the putback. Where's the foul? The Knicks have opened up the lead. Bane drives, stops his dribble to Alderman, shoots the elbow three, no good. Rebound Towns. And here comes Bridges. Bridges goes up and he lays it in. Timeout, Memphis. Let's go. The Avalanche. The Knicks are back. Defending home court. Jahu, Mikal Bridges. Timeout. Memphis Grizzlies are in trouble with 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go here in the third. 89-68, Knicks up 21. And what did I tell you guys? The third quarter was going to be key. The first 4 minutes of the third quarter. Now, at this point, Brunson's foul trouble doesn't mean anything anymore. Irrelevant. Due to the Knicks' lead, due to the Knicks' strong play here in the third quarter. And how about the Knicks being physical? How about their play at the rim? The Grizzlies are not finishing at the rim because of the outstanding defense by the Knicks. How about the wings? How about OG and Mikal defensively? How about the big cat? El Gato Grande. They say the big bodega. That's what they say. I don't know. Bodega cat. How about the Knicks as a team, man? And this is what I said on the last post-game show, where Mikal had 27, but I said above the offense, I'm looking at the defense with Mikal. Because when he can play that well defensively, look how it just locks everything up. Because I feel like I know what I'm going to get from OG. You know what you're going to get from OG. But where's the consistency level with Mikal? Like, to what level are we going to get that consistency? And if we can get it to this level, I still think there's another level to go. Let's go. 433 in the chat as the Knicks take the court to resume play here. Up 21. 4 minutes, 34 seconds here to go in the third quarter. And here we go. Here comes Ja Morant, defended by Mikal to Luke Kennard. Kennard drives right, back out. G.G. Jackson checks in the game. Jackson tries to be no good. Offensive rebound, Memphis again. Shot up, no good. Another three, G.G. Jackson, no good. Rebound, New York. Knicks got 3 stops in that possession. Finally get the rebound. And here come the New York Knicks. Brunson, out to Towns. Towns fakes. Towns down the lane. Towns and scores. Where's the foul? Here we go. Here comes Gigi Jackson down the lane, goes up and no good. And the Memphis Grizzlies have no idea what just hit them. Here comes Brunson. Brunson, one-on-one against Ja Morant. Cook him. Cook him. There. Oh, shoots the three. Bang! Cook him. Cook him. He can't guard you. Send him home. Here come the New York Knicks on defense. Aldama to Kennard. Kennard stops. Kennard shoots and he scores. Cook him. Y'all thought this was what Ja Morant? Y'all forgot we got Jalen Brunson for three. Bang! Another three. Jalen Brunson from downtown. That's y'all man's? Ja Morant? New generation? That's y'all man's? Gigi Jackson hits the three as Jalen Brunson looking Ja Morant dead in his eye, showing him why I am an all-star starter. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all gonna learn. Bad pass there by Towns. Gigi Jackson comes up and he's fouled by Mikal Bridges. That's a good foul by Mikal. Come on, man. Oh, where was your man's going? Stop playing with him, man. Y'all better put a 6'9" wing on him. Don't be putting y'all point guard. Y'all want Ja Morant to make the All-Star team. Don't be putting him on Brunson. Stop playing, man. Here comes Deuce defending Scottie Pippen Jr. Counterfeit Scottie. Here comes Kennard. Drives right. Shoots the mid-range shot over Jalen Brunson. That's good. 97-75. Here comes Deuce. Defended by Kennard. Out to Towns as Campaign gets ready to check in. Here comes Brunson. One-on-one against Scottie. Stop it. Back to Brunson. Brunson. Oh. Ah! Come on, man. Had to make that. He hit him with that. Step back, Gigi Jackson. Where you going? Get your handles up, my man. Precious. Oh, my God. And the foul. Come on. The Knicks are having fun out there. The Knicks are having fun. And the crazy thing is, yeah, it's against the Grizzlies. And not last year's Grizzlies either. The 31-15 Memphis Grizzlies. Y'all gonna start respecting the Knicks wins. Shamet checks into the ball game, and Brunson going back to the locker room. Here comes Precious. Misses the second free throw. Rebound. Laravia. Here comes Scottie Pippen Jr. Nicely defended by Deuce. What a great... What? Come on, you can't call that a foul. Deuce is right in front of him. Stop it. That's a bad call. And Tom Thibodeau is upset. Knicks up 23. Scottie Pippen, counterfeit Scottie Pippen. Shoots the first free throw and it's good. Yeah, how is that a foul? JJ from State Farm. Send me some insurance coverage. Second free throws up and it's good. Precious inbounds it to, I thought it was going to be Deuce. He inbounds it to Towns. Towns crosses half court, out to Deuce. Towns to Deuce. McBride out to Payne. Payne gets a screen from Towns. Payne maneuvers. Nice. Oh, that's a... Yo, Campaign is hilarious, bro. My man passed it behind Towns. Towns is like, looking at it like if it was a backpack. Here comes Shamit in the corner. Shamit drives. Shamit stops his dribble to the corner to Precious. Precious, nice move there. Go ahead, Precious. Okay, barbecue chicken. Turnaround. And no good. Rebound Towns. And he scores. Towns getting physical. Here comes Aldama. Aldama drives on Deuce. Nice defense there by Deuce McBride. Put back up by Zach Edey. Here comes Shamit to Towns. You have Shamit, Towns, Payne, Precious, and McBride on the court. Towns one-on-one against Zach Edey. Oh, showing his handles. Oh, here comes Towns. Towns, let's go. Getting physical. Carl Anthony Towns. Nice physicality there by Carl Anthony Towns. That's crazy. He don't get the call, but then Zach, like, it's just crazy the way he gets ref. "24 seconds left in the third quarter. 102-83. Knicks have to finish this game. Knicks have to finish this game. Yo, has Towns sat this quarter? Has he played the whole third? Yo, Tibbs. You bugging, Tibbs. Zach Edey makes the second free throw. 24.9 left. Brunson back. Here we go. Shot clock turned off. Brunson one-on-one against Jalen Wells. Brunson, 7 seconds. Brunson drives to the corner. Payne, corner three. Block. 0.9 left in the shot clock. 1.7 in the third quarter and 0.9 for the New York Knicks. As the Knicks look to inbound the ball, Brunson to Deuce at the buzzer. No good. Third quarter ends. And the New York Knicks and Tom Thibodeau, as usual, is pissed off. Could have gotten Cat out there, got him some rest, but hopefully he gets like at least the first 5-6 minutes of this fourth quarter. Obviously dependent on how the fourth quarter goes. You play them the whole third, now you got to give them rest in the fourth. We go to the fourth quarter. 12 more minutes to go here in this basketball game at Madison Square Garden. Can the Knicks close this game out? They're up 18. They cannot let this game get away. The Cavs have won tonight, 110-91 over the Detroit Pistons. So the Cavs end their 3-game losing streak. Celtics up 87-85 in the third quarter. They're about to end the third. And the Knicks are up 18. Lakers on a roll, about to win their ball game. And Orlando up 88-79 on the Miami Heat on the road to start the fourth quarter. And now to end the third, the Celtics are up for 89-85. So we'll see how that game ends, because the Boston Celtics have how many losses? Knicks have 16 losses. I always look at the loss column because the games are going to play itself out. Celtics have 14 losses. The Knicks have 16. So 2 games back in the loss column. Celtics lose today, you'll be 1 game back in the loss column. Home court advantage is key, especially if you have to play them in the second round. The way seeding is. As they show celebrity roll, let's get the fourth quarter ready to begin. And here we go. Scottie Pippen Jr. all the way down to the basket. No good. Fight for the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Josh Hart. Come on. I'm going to call a foul on Josh Hart. No good. One hundred two 85. 11 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Somebody, JJ from State Farm. Here we go. Come on. Finish this game. Jaren Jackson hits the free throw. Here comes McBride to Payne. Payne. Oh, I'm surprised Payne didn't shoot that three. He shoots worse looking threes. He had that open space. To Shamit. Shamit drives right. Shamit down the lane to a cutting pressure. That's a bad pass to OG. What are we doing? Are we playing or what? What happened? Oh, they called the turnover by Landry Shamit. Come on, man. Here comes Jaren Jackson, one-on-one against OG Anunoby. No good. And Knicks basketball. Good defense there by OG. Great defense by OG Anunoby. Deuce McBride crosses half court, defended by Scottie Pippen. McBride goes left. McBride shoots the mid-range shot. Long rebound by Achua. Offensive rebound for the Knicks. Precious. Precious dribbles out to OG. Sets the screen for OG. OG shoots the mid-range shot, and that's good. OG Anunoby. Here comes Scottie Pippen Jr. down the lane, and he's going to be fouled by Deuce McBride. 460 in the chat. Vanilla Scotty shoots the free throw. No good. Vanilla Scotty, second free throw. That's good. 104-87. Campaign. Defended by Desmond Bain. Out to OG. OG squares up. Jaren Jackson gives it to Shamit. Here comes Precious. Looks for Payne. Payne shoots the three. No good. Rebound Edie. Here come the Memphis Grizzlies. Scottie Pippen Jr. drives all the way to the basket. Out to Edie. Edie wide open. Three. He's going to shoot it. And air ball. Was that who was that shooting that three like that? Here comes Deuce. Defended tightly defended by Scottie Pippen Jr. Deuce gets the screen, goes right. McBride out to Precious. Precious one-on-one to Edie. Precious fade away. Precious, oh, almost made that shot. Here comes Bain. Nice ball denial there by OG Anunoby. And Campaign with the overzealous foul. Bane's going to inbound it. 15 seconds in the shot clock. 9:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks up 104-87. Here comes Bane. Gets the screen from Edie. Takes the screen to the lane. Blocked by Precious Achua. And Precious with the impressive defense. Here comes Campaign. Gets the screen from Precious. Takes the screen. Left. Oh, nice play by Campaign. Nice screen there by Precious, giving Payne the space. Here comes Scottie Pippen. Pippen, good defense there. That's great defense by Deuce. Tipped up. Fight for the rebound. Picked up by Payne. Here come the New York Knicks. You can feel the momentum here by the Knicks if he can score here. Payne. Oh, my God. What a layup. There you go, CP. He made that one. Here comes Bane. Oh, tipped up, and Precious hit that right into Edie for the putback dunk. 108-89 New York. Here come the New York Knicks. And the Knicks are doing a good job here of just maintaining this lead and giving Karl Anthony Towns and some of the starters rest. Shaman, three, bang! First field goal, and a huge field goal by Landry Shaman. No foul called on OG. Here comes Jared Jackson. Stops his dribble to Bane. To the corner. Pippen. Three. No good. Rebound Deuce. Out the Payne. 8-minute mark. Payne down the lane. No foul called. Timeout Memphis. As I was just saying, the Knicks bench with an outstanding job to start the fourth quarter and give the starters rest. Timeout, Memphis. What a statement by the New York Knicks. 113-89 with 8 minutes to go here. Let's go. Outstanding job by the second unit. Precious, Payne, McBride leading the way with OG and Anunoby. Knicks are smoking the Grizzlies right now. And I don't even know at this point. Starters got to get in now for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. GOT say, JD, you might be good luck. Ubo is always behind. Let's go. 525 in the chat. Watching the Knicks smoke the Memphis Grizzlies. I haven't seen STL Titans since the tip-off. Where you at, STL Titans? You sent the super chat to start the game. You were talking trash. I haven't seen you since the first quarter. Here we go, baby. Knicks up 113-89. Even though I know basketball probably resumed, but because I'm on a delay, which is okay. We're going to get that fixed. We're going to get that fixed. Going back to files. Going back to files. The Knicks with a statement game tonight. This is impressive, man. Tease, you gonna let me? And the starters are back into the ball game. At least most of them. Bane blocked by a Chua. Here comes Deuce to Bridges. Transition three. Bang! 3-point ball. Mikal Bridges. Steal by OG Anunoby. Out to Precious. Oh! A man's jam. Precious Achua from Queens, New York. Jackson, 1-on-1 against OG, and he scores. But the Knicks playing fast, playing physical. You gotta stop playing, man. Stop playing with the Knicks. Oh, McBride, 1-on-1. Here comes OG. Out to Payne. Payne, 3. Short. Rebound Morant. And here come the Memphis Grizzlies. John Morant, 1-on-1 against OG Anunoby. Great defense there by OG. Cookies! 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 And here comes Bridges. Out to Achua. Precious. You can see the bounce in this step. They confident. McBride, no good. Rebound Kennard. And here come the New York Knicks. Oh, where's the travel? Good defense there by Precious Achua. Great defense. Come on, Precious. Stop playing with him. Hey, bang, bang. Campaign. Cameron. And we're not talking about the Dipset one either. We're talking about the Knicks campaign. Kennard. The Knicks are active. Another steal. Here comes Bridges. And a foul. Hold on. Let me send an audio to a Precious hater real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me send a WhatsApp audio to Into the Knicks verse. Precious! Eat crow! Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him, George. Stop playing with my man Precious. All y'all think about is offense. How about defense? Morant shoots the 3. A Precious rebound. Here comes Precious. Gives it to Mikal Bridges. Out to OG. The Knicks are just playing with them right now. Oh, Payne. You know Payne. You know Payne is showtime. Oh, you know Payne is showtime. Layup. No good. Put back from OG Anunoby. Kennard. Bane shoots the 3, and that's good. OG's tired. OG's tired right now. Stop playing with him, man. Wave the white towel. Wave the white towel. Here comes OG. Oh, I thought OG was going to yam it on him. Bridges shoots the 3. No good. Deuce. Out to Precious. Precious 3. Bang! 3-point ball. Precious. Achua. Oh, my God. Here comes Precious. Stop playing with him. Oh, L to Mikal. 34-point lead. Stop playing with the Knicks. Anunoby with another steal. Please stop playing. About to tweet. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. $10 super chat from the legend Chuck D. The New York Football Knickerbockers. Wingstop secondary. Shades of Darrell Revis with Antonio Cromartie. How about Janoris Jenkins? Dominique Rogers Cromartie. Let's go. Send them home. Let's see the naysayers downplay this win. Let's see what they're going to say about this win. What in the world is a Hush? Is that his name? Shoots a three. Who is that? Named your son Hush? Tyler Kolek in the game. Oh, nice. Oh! Deuce McBride with a man's jam. The Garden is rocking. Deuce. Was that Deuce McBride or was that LeBron in his prime? That was somebody, but I can't believe it was a 6'1" guard that just did that. What a performance, man. This is wild. I did not expect to come and do this play-by-play to this. 600 in the chat. Here comes Jacob Toppin, Landry Shamet, Jericho Sims, Shamet down the lane to the code of the Kolek to Deuce. Oh, stop it. Step back three. Bang! Deuce McBride. 133 to 101. G.G. Jackson is fouled by Deuce McBride. GOT says, yo, we are wildin'. Look at OG, and of course, OG almost gets hurt. Somebody almost steps in his whole face. Let's go. Oh my God, yo. This is wild. Timeout on the floor in the Knicks. Hold on. Who in the chat was like, I already know the result? Was that you, Curtis West? Was that Tease? Somebody said Knicks were going to lose tonight. It's going to be a quiet flight, Chris Connors. It's going to be a quiet flight. It's going to be a quiet flight. Even my mother's video calling me. What does my mother want? Let's go, Knicks. I'm recording the stream, man. Knicks are playing. Don't call me when the Knicks are playing. Let's go. Apologies. My mom's forgot the rules. My mother forgot the rules. 619 watching. I don't care. The Knicks up 60. Until the shot clock, till the clock says 0, don't call me. Let's go. The way I've been on a delay, the post-game show probably started on MSG. We still over here on game day. We're still calling the game. Let's go. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. DeMario, shout out to you. Stop playing with Precious Achua. What a statement by the New York Knicks and the Celtics that are up 2 with 4 minutes to go. 133-101, 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Houston Rockets going toe-to-toe with the Boston Celtics. Gotta be kidding me, man. By far the best game of the season. Even the bench killed. $2 super chat from GOT. As GG Jackson gets ready to shoot the free throw. Stop playing with Precious, man. Jacob Toppin with the rebound. I'm speechless. Here comes Kolek. Out to Shamit to Jacob Toppin. Oh, no, I'm bugging. That's Jericho Sims. Shamit shoots the three. That's good. And the Knicks are pouring it on. 136 to 102. GG Jackson down the lane. Fouled by Jacob Toppin. Shout out to the channel members. Ray Melendez, John Pettit, Curtis West, Eddie Suarez, unknown. The legend Chuck D as Huck Porty. GOT says Precious is untradeable after tonight. Put the trade machines down. Precious said, put the trade machines down. GG Jackson makes the second free throw, 136-104. Scottie Pippen. Here we go. GG Jackson shoots the three, no good. Rebound by Matt Ryan. Here comes Jacob Toppin. 1 minute to go. The game probably ended for you guys. Kolek shoots the three. Zing! Tyler Kolek from downtown. T73 with a $5 super chat. See what happens when you let dudes on the bench catch a rhythm. And that is the key right there. Catch a rhythm. The Knicks bench caught a rhythm. And Tibbs let them rock. He let them play. Oh, my God. What a pass by Tyler Kolek. 600 in the chat. Tyler, the creator. 104-103. Celtics up over the Rockets by 1 point. 104-104, just tied. And that game is going to go down to the wire as Huck Porty makes the first free throw. 142. Y'all stop playing, man. The Knicks just scored back-to-back 140 points. Are y'all serious? Back-to-back? Back-to-back on two Western Conference teams? A team that was 10-3 with Doug Christie as the new head coach came in here and got smoked. Memphis Grizzlies 31-15 came in here and got smoked. The Grizzlies, those were Grizzlies. Man, those were kitty cats. And the Knicks win 143 to 106. Bring on the Denver Nuggets. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a long time, but I'm ready to eat some nuggets on Wednesday. It's been a while since I ate McDonald's, but I'm ready to eat some nuggets on Thursday. I don't know if y'all ready to eat some nuggets. Bring the barbecue sauce, bring the sweet and sour sauce, bring the honey mustard sauce. We gonna eat some nuggets on Wednesday. Stop playing, forget the burgers, we eating nuggets. Nikola Jokic? Who's Nikola Jokic when we got Karl Anthony Towns? Who's Jamal Murray when we got Jalen Brunson? The New York Knicks make a statement tonight. And they not even fully healthy, ladies and gentlemen. That's the scary part. They not even fully healthy. We still got Mitch chilling, doing what he do, getting ready to come back. Right? Deuce McBride, I mean, before tonight, I was saying he's still, there's still something going on with the knee. He's still getting healthy. But that dunk may have made a statement to us that I'm back healthy now. I'm ready to go. Precious Achiuwa has been in a rhythm over the last 4 to 5 games. They're learning how to win without Karl Anthony Towns having to score 30, 40 points. And how about the captain, Jalen Brunson? Since being named an all-star starter, going up against De'Aaron Fox, who all of y'all want to talk about, a couple years ago, he's better than Brunson. Going up against the sexy names, the flashy names, Ja Morant, the De'Aaron Fox. And what does Brunson do? He shows them. He shows them. I'm the new superstar in town. Y'all still young enough to be superstars, and they're stars in their own right, but I'm the superstar now. Stop playing with me. CP was scared too. CP was scared. CP was scared. He was like, yo, I don't know, man. The Grizzlies, they playing well. I don't know, man. What we think we're going to do tonight? We talked. We talked earlier today. CP was nervous. Looking forward to what CP got to say tonight after this game. Which means definitely, tune in. Get ready for the Knicks post-game show. Presented by KnicksFanTV. Shout out to Callow Hendricks with a $10 super chat. Great play-by-play, JD. Hashtag Knickstape. Shout out to you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the shout out. As I mentioned, for those of you tuning in, since there's 635, we're in a little bit of delay. I'm going to switch. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that so we can be more in sync. Right? Shout out to you, Curtis West. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you to the chat. Appreciate the channel members. Appreciate the mods. And the Knicks make a statement, man. Knicks make a statement tonight, 143-106, as the Houston Rockets are up 2 with 42 seconds to go. Can the Houston Rockets pull it off on the road so the Knicks can be one game back in the loss column? Ooh, it's about to get interesting in the Eastern Conference. It's about to get interesting. And as I mentioned to you guys, if you're just tuning in, the Knicks are about to go on a national TV spree. No, these are not the Dallas Cowboys. No, these are not the New York Yankees. No, these are not the Los Angeles Lakers. These are the New York Knicks. About to play 18 games on national television. They're about to play 2 to 3 games a week the rest of the way on national television as they play the Denver Nuggets on ESPN on Wednesday night. So let's get ready for that game. And then to cap off the week, on Saturday night, I mean, listen, how can it get any better than on a Saturday night, 8:30 p.m.? You see the weather's getting a little bit better. For those of you Knicks fans that are in New York City, it was pretty brick last week. This week, we're up to the high 30s, getting up to the 40s. So Saturday, you know what I mean? Super Bowl's in 2 weeks. Start your weekend off right on ABC, 8:30 p.m. against the Lakers, Knicks-Lakers. Probably an NBA Finals dream for the NBA. Against LeBron and Davis. Come on, man. And we owed them, too. Don't think I forgot. We owed them from last year. We owed them. They came to the Garden try to act up. But we're gonna wear the towel on our end this time, LeBron. Try to troll us like we forgot. We're gonna see what you're gonna do this year. Because the way the Knicks are playing right now, they're ready for anybody. So hopefully they can continue to play well, end the week strong. Knicks now are winners of 4 straight games. Hawks, Nets, Sacramento, and Memphis. 143-106. Presented tonight, the play-by-play of Underdog Fantasy. Please go to underdogfantasy.com on your mobile phone, on the mobile app, on your desktop computer. Promo code KFTV to claim your special pick and a deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus cash. Underdog Fantasy. So I think with that, we're going to wrap up here. Get ready for post-game show. Knicks make a statement tonight. Shout out to you guys. Knicks win. Play-by-play. And we're going to call it a wrap. Let's go.